Good evening. I'm Linda Orr from the Children's Discipleship Team here at Kewanee First United Methodist, and I'd like to personally welcome you to the 12 Days of Christmas Stories event that we're running this year. 2020 has been a difficult year, especially for our children. Many events here at the church have been either canceled or postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. With that in mind, we came up with the 12 Days of Christmas Stories event to sort of fill that gap. We had wonderful volunteers from our congregation come together with us to go ahead and read pre-recorded stories each night for the next 13 days, starting tonight, December 13th, and concluding on Christmas Day. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to present our first story from Sally Senteney, The Birds of Bethlehem. I hope you enjoy.
Hello, I'm Sally Senteney from the First United Methodist Church in Kewanee, Illinois. And today I will be reading The Birds of Bethlehem by Tomie dePaola. Every morning the birds of Bethlehem gathered in the fields to glean the corn that might have been left from the harvest. This winter morning was different. Anyone watching would have thought that they spent more time talking to one another than having breakfast, and that was true. Yesterday afternoon we saw something we'd never seen before, said the blue bird and his mate. We saw a long line of people coming over the hills. The yellow bird and his mate spoke up. We saw something very unusual yesterday as well. The inn in town was full. What we saw, said the green bird and his mate, was very strange indeed. A man and his wife were led to the stable because there was no room left at the inn. We were roosting in a tree on the hill, said the red bird and his mate. Below us, there were shepherds watching their sheep. We saw an extraordinary thing. An angel appeared in the sky and said, I bring you tidings of great joy. Go quickly to Bethlehem, where you will find a baby lying in a manger. We were in that same tree, said the brown bird and his mate, and what we saw was spectacular. The night sky was filled with heavenly hosts singing, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to men of good will. What we saw, said the white bird and his mate, was an awesome sight, so we followed the shepherds. Let us go see this miraculous thing that has come to pass. All the birds agreed. In the stable was a young mother, her husband, and their newborn baby. Thank you for joining us. Have a very Merry Christmas.